Hello, my name is Yara and today I'm going to be showing you my Booktubeathon TBR. I love Booktubeathon. It is one of my favorite times of the year. It's just the best essence of our community and bringing everyone together. I participated in the first Booktubeathon ever, however many years ago that was. Did not succeed. I'm pretty sure I only read 3 books. I don't think I've won any Booktubeathons in the past couple years, but this year I'm going in with a game plan, so we're gonna try. If you didn't know, Booktubeathon is a week-long readathon from July 30th to August 5th, 2018 this year, where we try to read as many books as we can in those 7 days. Booktubeathon was created and hosted by Ariel. She made a whole video about this event and it's great, so please go watch it. I'll leave it in the description down below. Throughout the week, there are a bunch of challenges that cross various social media platforms. So there's going to be Twitter sprints, Instagram giveaways, and also video challenges, which I'm going to try to do. We'll see how this goes. So to make this readathon a bit more interesting, Ariel has created a bunch of reading challenges that we can try to achieve throughout the week. Just as a forewarning, I'm probably gonna combine challenges with books because I don't think I'm gonna end up reading that many books, but I do want to complete a lot of challenges. So the first challenge is to let a coin toss decide your first read. I have my coin here. I don't really know how to do the flippy thing properly, but I'm gonna try. So the first 2 books I want to get through this Booktubeathon is Watchmen by Alan Moore and Another Brooklyn by Jacqueline Woodson. Both of these books are fairly short, but I want to start off my readathon easy. I don't want to challenge myself too hard so I get discouraged, so we'll see which one I read first. Heads will be Another Brooklyn and tails will be Watchmen. Oh shoot. Landing on heads. So my first read is going to be Another Brooklyn by Jacqueline Woodson. The next challenge is to read a book about something you want to do. I kind of already accomplished this. I don't know too much about Another Brooklyn, but I do know that it is set in New York City, and something that I've always wanted to do was live in New York City at least some point in my life. Challenge number 3 is read and watch a book-to-movie adaptation. For this, I chose Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. I have actually read this before, but I've never seen the movie, I think the 2005 version with Keira Knightley, and I've heard it's fantastic. I am planning on reading this on audiobook because I have read this before in print, but I do want to experience something new. So I'm really excited about this. I love this story. Challenge number 4 is read a book with green on the cover. This one technically I already accomplished because Another Brooklyn also has green lettering, so that's true, but for the sake of diversity, I want to read Between Shades of Grey by Ruta Sepetys. I've had this book on my shelf for 2 years now, and I love historical fiction, so I really want to read it. And there's like a little leaf here, so that's green. So we'll see if I get to that. I hope I do. I heard such great things about this book, so I really want to see what I think about it. Challenge number 5 is to read a book while wearing the same hat the whole time. Oh shoot, I get a hat.
5 minutes later.
Alright, I'm back. So I have my hat here. My friend got this one when we went to see Bandstand on Broadway. Side note, that's a fantastic show. It's unfortunately not on Broadway anymore, but please listen to the cast album. It's so good and not enough people have heard about it. Anyway, so for this, my hat book is going to be Watchmen again. Watchmen is a graphic novel, so my plan is to read this in one sitting to minimize the chance that I forget to put on the hat, which I will probably do. So hopefully I'll just put on the hat and read it all the way through. So good, game plan, let's go. Challenge number 6 is to read a book with a beautiful spine. For this, I chose Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. These have really beautiful spines. Like, they're not that intricate, but they look like old classic, but in a good way. Like, they have this kind of like rustic Victorian style. I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm going with it. And like, I just really love them. I actually have read this book before. I read it for Booktubeathon, I think about 4 years ago, but I have not completed the rest of the series, and I own all of them. I do realize this is probably not the best season to read a kind of creepy, slightly scary book, but you know, I'm just gonna go with it. It has a lot of pictures in it. Hopefully it'll go fast. This one could also count for reading and watching a book-to-movie adaptation because I also haven't seen the movie that came out for this recently, so we shall see. And the last challenge, this is always the last challenge, is to read 7 books. Like I said before, I have never done this, and I don't think I will this year. Well, you never know. So far, I've listed 5 books, so I just need 2 more to complete that challenge. I'm currently reading Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard's The Ship of the Dead. I believe I will finish this before Booktubeathon starts, but in the case that I don't, I will try to read this. I'm halfway through, so that's doable. In all honesty, if I do finish all these books, I probably will just end up picking up an audiobook, something probably light and fun that I can get through quickly. So that's it. That's my Booktubeathon TBR. Please let me know what you're reading. I'd really like to know. If you were going to participate, please consider it. It's so much fun. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you have a splendid Booktubeathon. I can't wait.